My brain's not working right now. It's pretty expensive and it's hyped up. And there's a reason it's hyped up is because it's amazing quality. But when you don't have the money, like me, and have like 90% of the world to choose to spend it on other things, I don't know what those other things will be, but we choose not to spend it on art supplies. So you do that thing that makes me laugh, and just like that, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? Stuck like glue. Lovelies, have you ever like had a camera or a phone, which in my case phone, that just loves to take freaking pictures of you when you're trying to film? Like, can we just not hard pass? It's so annoying. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Today's video is all about art supplies. I'm super excited because I am in love with drawing. I'm in love with painting. I'm in love with creating, using my hands to make things and make exciting things that I'm in love with. So it's definitely a passion of mine. And just 1 second, I'll be right back because it's really freaking hot and I'm like about to have a heart attack. Okay, sorry, I'm back. It was freaking hot and it's like hot in this kitchen. Okay, but anyway. But my shirt says, you don't know Jack. Because like literally, do any of us know anything? Not really. Okay, so today I'm going to give you a little bit of background on art supplies. So what we're going to talk about first is the fact that when you first start out on drawing, if that's your passion, we're about talking about mostly drawing today. Drawing and painting, but mostly drawing. So for those art supplies, you're going to need a few things. But what I'm going to tell you right now is if you're a beginner, start off slow. Don't spend a whole bunch of money on art supplies that you don't necessarily need in the beginning. So for instance, if you're starting out in the beginning, don't spend like $5, $10 on a pencil sharpener. And trust me, they can get expensive because Prismacolor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Prismacolor. My brain's not working right now. It's pretty expensive and it's hyped up. And there's a reason it's hyped up is because it's amazing quality. But when you don't have the money, like me, and have like 90% of the world to choose to spend it on other things, I don't know what those other things will be, but we choose not to spend it on art supplies. So we go to places like Walmart where you can buy a sharpener for $1. Is it great quality? No, but it does the same job. Okay, it does the same job. Would I recommend using the eraser on it? No, I would not. But again, if you don't have an eraser and this is the only eraser you have, go for it. You don't need to spend a lot of money on erasers. But I will tell you that I cannot find one right now, but all my art supplies aren't here at the moment, so that was helpful for this video. But I will show a picture on the screen right here. This is the kind of eraser you should get if you can. They can be bought pretty cheap. You can even buy them at Walmart for I think like $2. Or you can get like kneaded erasers, or like they're like grayish black color, and it feels like clay kind of. Those are the best kind to get. You can, if you don't have money to buy erasers, which, I mean, not everyone does, that's fine. When I first started out, I didn't buy erasers because, you know, art supplies can get pretty freaking expensive very quickly. I would just use a regular pencil and just use this eraser. But, however, these erasers do leave marks. So if you can invest in a good eraser, $2 at Walmart, you know, but if you start out with a $2 eraser at Walmart because that one's, it'll do you good and you can step up a little bit higher whenever you have the money to do so. Also, I would recommend getting, there's so many art supplies you could buy, like literally I could go on forever and ever. And this thing does not want to open. This is a good brand. This is a good brand, Derwent, I think how you say it. This is a good color pencil set. It's for like shading people's faces. So when you're further a little bit along and you're trying to color people's faces and things with actual color pencils, I would recommend getting Derwent. But you can also I'm so all over the place today. You can also get Prismacolor pencils, which are a lot more pricey. I also have those. Because like I said, I've taken a lot of art classes and I have a lot of different art supplies. But once you've come along a long ways, you can also buy things like gouache. I'm talking really fast, or at least I feel like I am. I took a painting class once that I had to buy gouache. It sounds cool. Like, it's spelled like Gouache or something like that. I don't really know. But it was this tiny little bottle. I'm not even over exaggerating. $10. $10. And we had to have like 15 different colors. But that right there is 150 bucks. Plus all the art pads and all the sketchbooks and all the regular pencils and colors and things that we needed for that class. That was just one assignment, guys. Art supplies can get pretty freaking pricey. So that's why I'm telling you, if you don't have the money, do not go for it. Don't go big or go home. Just stay right at the level you can afford. Just do that until you can afford something. Save up your money. Go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. Go to Walmart. Walmart has some decent art supplies that aren't expensive but still are okay quality. They're not bad quality. Like this, for instance. I'm not a very painty person because I just feel like I'm not that good at painting because I've only taken maybe 2 painting classes versus like 20 art classes, you know. So I went to Walmart and I think this was $1. $1? I forgot what it's called. Palette? Wow. Should I really be doing this right now? And also, yellow, 50-cent bottle of black paint. And paintbrushes for $4. Decent quality, not the best quality, but decent. And you know what I created with that? This. I created this. 50-cent bottle of black paint. I made this one. And I made this one. And there is still more paint in that container. So I'm going to tell you right now, quality, I mean, the quality could be better. I could have like a better matte picture, a more glossy, you know, it could look prettier. But overall, 50 cents for a container of paint is a pretty decent deal, you know. You could get a pretty good amount of paint for things that you want, you know. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get started if you want to do something fun. You really don't. Okay, so I still have about half this container of paint left, and I've made 2 canvases so far. Also, what I wanted to show you was I bought this at Michael's. I'm in South Carolina. I also know there's one in California because I lived there before. $4. And most of the time at Michael's on Sundays, in the Sunday paper, they have coupons where you can buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one 50% off an item, things like that. So look in your newspapers. And also, this is just the drawing I did. And then I traced it and put it on the canvas and then painted the canvas. So this is the other one. See, I traced it. So anyway, also you can buy some pretty cool, cheap, inexpensive things. Like for instance, this was at Barnes & Noble for I think $8, but you can also go to Ross or some other stores that they have and you can buy pretty decent sketchbooks. Like for instance, oh, Marshall's, someone got this for me for Christmas. It is a teal sketchbook and it was $7.99 and it came with coloring pencils. I have not opened it yet because I have like 10 sketchbooks. So maybe I'll just do a giveaway soon, you know, in one of my art videos and I'll send it to someone. You could be that lucky person. But also, there's pretty good finds. If you keep your eye out, places like Michael's, they do like cheap versions of things. So this 8-piece set of canvas was literally $10. Do you know how much canvas is normally? Like between $5 and $10 per canvas. So you're saving a good deal of money. There's 6 left because I already used 2. I plan on doing 6 more portraits and you will see them as I go along. But like I'm saying, guys, you can get things so inexpensive. Try Amazon, try Walmart. I mean, just use the things you have on hand. Use a number 2 pencil and eraser. Just go to town. You don't need to spend a lot of money on supplies. You really don't. If you don't have the money for it, just don't even try, you know. Also, like I said, make sure you check out Michael's. Make sure you check out the Sunday papers because they have things like this, you know. They have different, what is this thing going on? Sorry, I'm going crazy. Buy one, get one half off. So it was like $7 for 2 different color pads. That's really cheap considering usually it's like $10 just for one. Trying to make here, guys, is use what you have. Don't spend money if you don't have it. Don't feel overwhelmed and pushed into buying things that you don't have the money for. Use what is in your hands. Use pencils, use paper. You know, you don't need to get expensive to get creative. You really don't. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. I will have new videos of art every single Monday, different tips. Also show you my drawing process. I'll show you my painting process. It's gonna be fun and creative. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and comment and all that jazz, and I'll see you on Wednesday.